Nerds, welcome to Jerry Reacts. Today, we're going to react to Season 2, Episode 2 of Legacies, aka the 2 for 2, entitled, This Year Will Be Different. How will it be different? Who knows? If you're new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there's a reaction. Links in the description box down below for the Patreon, the Twitch stream, and everything in between all episodes over on Patreon, uncut, unedited, blah, 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 blah. We got our first episode. Hope is back, but nobody remembers her. Landon and fucking Joe's kissing. Lizzie went to go spend time with her mom in Europe. Caleb told MG he can't be with his sister, but he can put his eyes back on Lizzie Saltzman. Alaric's been drinking in the bottle and keeping what the Ascension is away from his daughters. A random cop showed up. She looks familiar. I don't know what I know her from, but she was a cop. And then we had Clark get raised from the purgatory Malivore thing. That's what happened in the first episode. It's pretty solid. It's just figuring out how we're going to get Hope's memories back is the big numero uno question. So I'm just going to go ahead and hop into it, just to hop into it, and we'll watch This Year Will Be Different. Ivan Ooze has been around here, bro, fucking slinging drugs to kids. That's a fucking ox. Ox moose. The moose. The meese. The Meeseys. Mystic Falls High School. Again, every show I watch just has kids walking into schools, bro. Like, that's not a normal fucking thing.
I was looking for the principal's office.
Well, you're in luck. I'm new too, but I'm pretty sure that's him right behind you.
Winner. Oi.
I'm Principal Saltzman. Who are you?
What a fucking coincidence. Legacies. Hashtag
Everything you do, I wanna do.
So he got dismissed as one headmaster and went and somehow managed to land principal at the motherfucking thing. But also, wasn't he principal in that weird future reality that Lizzie was in? Girl, I know you can walk around booty ball ass naked in this fucking school with the robot with all these horny kids. Ain't no fucking shot.
This is my semester of yes. And
Hashtag Milton Griefly.
I.
Every time I see Chris Lee in the bottom left, I think of Christopher Lee. Yeah, just glamour it. Fuck dusting. Just glamour over it. I'd do the same shit.
Simple illusion spell, but appearances can be important. Please, call me headmaster.
Dorian's already over, bro. I ain't mad at him. There we go. Jeb redemption arc. Get him going. Have him fail. He's gonna walk up like a dick, and then is cool about it. Welcome back, Stallion.
Do you know where your classes are?
Yes, on that.
It's not a nightmare. It might be to some people. The reoccurring dream where I'm in school and I've lost my class list and I can never find it, or when I do, it's a weird room number and I'm trying to navigate. But like going from room 101 to 103 isn't a possibility without going up some janky steps that kind of disconnect from the rest of the floor. Or getting in an elevator and the elevator disconnects and I like swing around the building. Those are my dreams. That was weird. Are y'all together or not? You don't want to kiss in public? Just a hug? Is it different now because you're in school? I have questions.
I have to wait for the timing to be right between Lizzie and me. And this stale blood is nasty, man.
Ugh.
Why do we have to be the ones to get rid of Dr. Saltzman's creepy skull fountain? Bring it through your mouth. And dude, the time is now. Well, look, you ask on a steady date there, I promise you. She'll know what's up. Okay. Oh, damn. What are you doing? I breathed out of my nose. I specifically told you not to do that.
Yeah, you breathe out your mouth. Stop it, bro.
Let's go.
You got heightened
This
senses.
school has survived a difficult year.
This school
There were monsters.
we're here with the Triad, 4 scores, and back in my day, we all drank from different water fountains. Shut up, old man.
And Triad. And frankly, the headmaster you
I'm talking so much shit, he could be super chill. That's on me. My bad, y'all.
trusted to keep you shadows when you will no longer hide yourselves. because the future is
The time is
supernatural.
now. Oh, supernatural. Not for this, but I still don't know if I've heard anybody say this year will be different or not. If I'm missing it, that's on me.
To that end, I would like to award our Salvatore Medal of Freedom to the student who single-handedly defeated Malivore, Mr. Landon Kirby.
One, that medal is fucking ridiculously big. You don't need all that. Two, it's cool, the Salvatore thing. And second, lastly, Joe, like, make a power move, dude.
You are a blank slate, Miss Hope. Marshall.
Maybe
Parents
it's-
Tom and Kathleen.
Uranus, but why would that be so bright?
No transcripts from your last school.
Nothing,
I
bro.
think they must have just gotten packed away or something.
Well,
And going back to Hope Marshall, I'm gonna say this so nicely. You're fucking annoying. Like, just be like, Dr. Saltzman. My name's not Hope Marshall. It's Hope Michelson, as in Klaus Michelson. I'm his daughter. Do you remember Klaus? Of course you do. Klaus had a fucking daughter because he banged Haley in the woods one time, or maybe it was on it was on the countertop. They got drunk. He couldn't resist himself. And then we had a baby. Congratulations. They coitus. She had a baby. I'm a tribrid, werewolf, witch, vampire. He killed himself with my brother, or my uncle, Elijah. And I've been at your school. I'm the reason you made the school, Salvatore Place, and your twins. Nobody remembers me because there was this big pool called Malivore, and I jumped into it and sacrificed myself with the help of Landon Kirby. Ta-da! And then he would be like, oh shit, that's crazy. You actually know about all that stuff. Well, let me take it into consideration.
Maya.
Hi, Maya. Nice to meet you.
Hope. Thank you. Weird question. By any chance, have you noticed a terrible smell coming from somewhere inside the school?
I think everyone has.
Teenage boys plus monster. That's a special combo.
Boy locker rooms do smell pretty bad, bro. It's rough in there. Like, it's pungent. Way to go, Rick.
All right. Okay, seriously. Who are you?
I'm a vampire hunter. And I came across a creature.
The whole reason we're watching Buffy after we watch this is because I grew up with it on TV occasionally, right? I remember bits and pieces. I don't remember the story. It just feels like they just want her to be her at times. Especially even that. I'm a vampire hunter. If she would have said vampire slayer, I would have threw his fucking monitor out the window. Like, from what I can remember, that's the vibe I get. I'll come back to that once I watch Buffy. But man, that's just, I like the way she's playing into it, actually.
I've put kids in danger before. And
I'll
I'm not
do it
gonna make
again.
That
No,
mistake
not-
again.
It's crazy. Alaric showed up. I thought he was outright going to be a vampire. I thought he was a vampire because he had the ring on and shit. Bro, that shit was so good. God damn, bro. Them first few seasons of Vampire Diaries is so
Yes,
good,
of
man.
course, we'd love to have you try out for the team. All are welcome. But certainly, in the meantime, just go to class and stay there.
Clear who's stalking who here. Besides, if I went out, it'd be for QB1.
Ooh, in front of the whole locker room, bro. Like that. Y'all better stop it. Stop it. It's Kirby.
2 o'clock?
All right.
All right.
How does the existence of
My man's hyped as fuck, bro. She don't want nothing to do with it. He deserves better.
dragon
She just draw a poor rendition of Shaggy. Ruh-roh. Hey, Joe. You ain't even got no competition, dude. That's a 38-year-old woman playing a high school student.
It's just a lot of changes. All it just kind of got
Well,
to me.
but we could totally cancel dinner tonight if you feel like we're moving too fast.
Do you think we're moving too fast?
No. No. Not unless you do.
No, I don't
You're
think
cute,
so.
but like
Okay.
I don't want to stop at both of
Good.
you, bro.
Good.
So, dinner still.
Yeah, sure.
Great. Sushi?
Yeah. I love sushi. Sushi does.
He went expensive. I like it. Is nobody else noticing the big fucking purple goo all over the walls? Swamp Battle God. That's all I can think of. That is a big sumbitch. Have you tried being nice to him? Look at his tongue, bro. He can't even close his mouth properly. Looks like a fucking tiki cup.
So,
Flashbang. She already told him. I forgot for a second. I was like, damn, he remembered her.
It's not your fault. Now that I know your cover story is a lie, I'm assuming Tom and Kathleen aren't real. Okay. The school I used to work at. You'd be welcome there.
Wholesome.
Oh.
Start fresh.
Yeah, that sounds amazing. But I'm just passing through.
Hey, look,
Oh, Ricky.
I don't really have access to that school's resources anymore, and I'm trying to give my daughter some space.
Can't believe I got stood up by Milton Greasley.
You about the
This is what I get for assuming.
Got the
I'd send
vampire
something
swoosh
to
in,
make-
bro. Hello.
Hello. You must be new.
What is this place?
Oh, this is the old mill. I mean, it's the only mill, but we also call it the old mill for some reason. I hope you're not here to chill. I mean, I don't care either way. What's your name?
Girl, get it
I thought
together.
I knew all of the incoming students. See.
It's good to meet you, Elizabeth.
You just assume Lizzie was short for Elizabeth?
Elizabeth sounds too boring.
I don't think it sounds boring at all.
Not where I'm from. Elizabeth is more distinguished name meant for queen to eat grapes from a bathtub.
Company?
Oh, yeah, sure, why not?
There's something
She's such a dick, bro.
I want to ask. You know, when we were fighting, how did I know to throw that bolt to you?
It was like muscle memory.
I was just about to say it. Muscle memes.
We fought together before, haven't we?
what? That seems totally impossible.
Yeah, except I live in a world where a creature named Malivore can erase people from their memory. I'll take that as a yes.
Even if I told you, it wouldn't change anything.
Yes,
Okay,
it.
it wouldn't bring your memories back. It would just be words. Leaving won't be easier if you don't know.
Well, then don't leave.
Right. He. Oh!
You told me that the monster attacks had stopped, and then right when I show up, things start happening again. I'm pretty sure I'm the reason. So I can't stay and put all of you in danger.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Shout out Rick for being the only person to have some common fucking sense. Like, yeah, I just fought this thing that could erase people from my memory, and I feel like I have muscle memory when I'm fighting with you. We've fought together. I know you, don't I? And she's like, even if I told you, it wouldn't change anything. Why the fuck wouldn't it? They would just be words. He literally just told you that there was a black tar pit that he knows erased people's memories. All right, so I'm Hope and like kind of your daughter. Like, you know, like just start with something.
Listen, how do you really feel? I feel like I know her, man. All of her. The good, the terrible, the bitchy, the funny, the fragile. I know her favorite episode of her favorite TV show. I know who she is when no one's watching. I like all of it. She deserves to be with someone who sees her for who she is. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, but do you deserve to be with somebody that don't give a fuck about anything about you, though, just because you know all that stuff?
Say that. Say that.
Stop throwing popcorn, bro. They gotta pick all that shit up.
Is that
That's
I
from the-
wound it and then it runs and hides from
That's from
me.
the bottom of Mystic
So it must
Falls.
be sticking to the
Or Mystic Grill. Yeah, them steps.
Somewhere.
I walked up them steps right there, boom.
Question is,
I stood right there.
Not sure. I mean, the pattern is that I wound it and then it runs and hides from me. So it must be sticking to the shadows, waiting for it to get.
Yeah, there's a bench right here. It's got Matt Donovan's name on it. And there's their little gift shop right here where you can get all the souvenirs and everything. But also, this is where Finn died. Yeah?
Dark.
From Matt?
when the monsters came last time, they were always after something. See if we can figure out what it's looking for.
Okay.
What are you waiting for? Is that the bench? Nah, I think they just overlayered it with something. Ugh. Ooh.
Are you sure you don't want my jacket?
Stop looking for me.
I'm not.
You're drawn to me. I can sense it.
You've been seduced.
I'm drawn to you too, but
We have a
you
weird
shouldn't have to
connection.
get too close.
And why
Is Joe feeling something about this interaction? Because I'm a
You
vampire.
seem like a nice girl, and my life is,
Was he a traveler?
shall we say, complicated.
She likes complicated. Look at her. This is some bullshit they got brewing right here, bro. Because he's all mysterious and shit. She's in La La Land, and you got somebody right in front of you that knows every little thing about you, that wants you wholeheartedly and loves you for who you are, and you just ain't gonna give him the fucking time of day. Poor MG. Here comes big fucking Flulk. Did they close down this whole area when they filmed? Could you imagine being there at nighttime and they're doing this shit, bro? I'd be like, what? Oh my God, it's a cyclops. Right in his fucking good eye. Ain't that about a bitch? And down goes Frazier.
You think it's really
Dust in the wind.
great?
And just like that, time has stood still. My eyes have found hers, and hers have found mine. The girl I see when I drown myself in the lake with my cinder block shoes on. She's there, only for a moment, and then the moment's gone. Dust in the wind.
I've been looking for. And I don't want to hurt your feelings, but I think I have a crush on him.
That's crazy.
When I was in Europe,
That's
it
crazy,
was so
bro.
amazing because nobody knew who I was. I was just this brand new person. I could start over. I wasn't crazy Lizzie. I was just me. And when Sebastian looked at me today,
Don't fucking touch me. I
should have told you.
would take her hand right out of my hand and put that shit back in her own lap and be like, pat, pat, thanks, man.
What are friends for?
He trying to take that shit in stride, bro. He gonna cry in his bed.
Wait, what were you gonna say?
Not important.
Just that,
It was really nice to see you happy today.
Girl, you are dumber than a bag of fucking wet croutons. The reason I say it's so crazy is she said, I should have told you sooner and I don't want to hurt your feelings. So you're fully acknowledging that you know that this boy got feelings for you. And you're talking like there may have been something there back, but we saw the disgust on your face when you were doing your yes phase. It's ugly business. That shit done pissed me off, dude.
Oh, some nice work back there.
Oh, poor guy who doesn't even know that I exist.
Boy, if I was Hope right there, this man done ordered my favorite milkshake without even knowing it was my favorite milkshake because he didn't know why he ordered it. It was just up in his muscle memory and his brain noggin. I'd be sitting there fucking sobbing. I would have been like, that's really sweet. Yeah, because you had a chance and you fucking blew it, bro. All you had to do was be like, you ain't gonna believe this shit. Like, I'm your girlfriend and you don't even know it. Like, you could have maybe not start that strong, but shit.
Come in.
That's heavy.
So
That's heavy.
I was jealous.
That's not how that works, though, child.
That's just.
Is there something you should know?
My name's not Hope Marshall.
There you go. Tell him.
It's Hope Michelson. I'm Klaus and Haley's daughter. And I know you don't remember this, but you're the closest thing I have to a father now.
Oh. Oh.
And the entire world has forgotten that I exist. And the boy I love has moved on. So I have absolutely no idea what to do next.
If you don't hug her, she hugged him. Took it, yeah. He would have been like, who's Klaus and Haley, bro? Like some extra shit done took place out of her. Making a midnight peanut butter sandwich?
I saw that little spell you cast on your classmate.
But I say, we never did get the resolution of that. Better finish that fucking sandwich. Even the teacher staying there is kind of weird, though, honestly. Like, boy, if you don't go on somewhere and get a hotel, motel. Is that Clark? Was it Jeb? Nope. Carving out his heart. Oh, just putting the triad symbol on him. Are you recreating the golem? Oh my goodness. Hashtag bloop. That's crazy. I don't know what they got going on right there. I still think it's the cop though. Like, come on. That's unless that was just something super random where the cop flashed a badge and that was just a one-off character just to help break the tension in that.
Whoa.
Like, that's a little weird. I don't know what I just clicked on. Un momento, please. Okay. Episode 2 this year will be different. I didn't hear them say it anywhere, dude. It had to be earlier. Like, it had to be when Lizzie was talking. Otherwise, I just... Or maybe the principal said it. I don't know. This year will be different. Roll credits, I guess. On a hunt, Hope struggles to leave the past behind. Landon's new opportunity causes tension with Josie. Students meet new headmaster Vardamus. So... I was right, kind of, with the whole Hope situation. Like, go ahead and tell him, hey, I'm not Hope Marshall. I am Hope fucking Michelson. These are my parents. I've been to the school. I've been the student. This is what I do. Right? Do that. Please. And she did. And she breaks down, and it's good. I felt the emotion behind it because it's like, the closest thing I have to a father and Alaric, hesitant, is he takes it at face value because of what he deals with in the school and what that fucking pit was doing to people. So kudos to them. We're still in a weird place. Joe and Landon's still weird. Raph is just here credit only as a wolf probably, even though he didn't even make an appearance in this one. So we gotta figure out how to get him back. Caleb, small bits in this, just trying to help MG, but man, her acknowledging all that stuff and still choosing this mystery guy's fucking weird, bro. And where did he come from? He seems like a younger version of Vardamus, but that could be a long stretch that I have brewing in my brain. And giving Joe some stuff to help teach her some offensive magic. I think we have good things brewing. We didn't get no Clark in this episode, so he's probably still trying to be summoned up. We might get back to that in episode 3 or 4. I'm not quite sure. And we saw the whole Ascension thing as well. And then Rick coming into his role as a principal. There's a lot going on. Season 2, episode 2. This year will be different. Season 2, episode 3. You remind me of someone I used to know. That'd have been good for this episode, maybe, but I get it. Anyways, I'll see you all there for Tuesday's episode. Links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated, and I will catch you on the next one.